Hey, what's up, everybody? So today I wanted to talk about the Electoral College. I know a lot of you guys probably aren't really thinking that much about it now that the election is over, and the person that I voted for has become the president-elect and will become the 46th president of the United States. But with that being said, this 2020 election has really just shown, like, again, how ridiculous it is because I feel like the United States is not a country of red and blue states. The notion that we have these homogenous states where, it's a red state, so everyone is a supporter of Trump, or the vast majority of a state is a supporter of Trump. And it's just not the case. People live next door to people who share different beliefs than they do, or political beliefs than they do. And we are a country that basically on election night only focuses on maybe at most 8 to 10 states. When they were having the polls close in certain states, I noticed that in some states, literally 5-10 minutes after those states polls closed, the news networks would just call the election in that state for a particular candidate. And even though they're right in doing so, because we all know that California is going to go to Joe Biden, and other states like I don't know, North Dakota will probably, or they went for Donald Trump. But if you actually look at the vote counts in those states, even the candidates that lost still had a huge chunk in those states. Like Donald Trump, for instance, he had like 4.75 million votes in the state of California. In New York, he had 2 point, I think is yeah 2.8 million votes in the state of New York, and I mean that's a lot of people. And I feel like with the Electoral College, people, they have this mindset of, oh, well, I don't want California or New York dictating our elections. Well, that's coming from the the right wing side of the political spectrum. But Texas is the second largest state with the second most electoral college votes, and we just saw in this election where instead of having just a popular vote, we're basically just looking at county by county, looking at, oh, this city's going to vote for this person, and this city, and this county is going to vote for the other person, and then they're running up the counts. And I mean, I feel like Americans, the only benefit to the Electoral College is that Americans are basically getting geography lessons in like 6 or 8 states or whatever. And then that's pretty much it. But I know that there's a lot of fear from the Republicans that if the Electoral College went away, that they would be unable to win a presidential election. And I don't think that's true. I mean, yeah, in my lifetime, I'm 27, and it's been, I think, 16 years now since a Republican has won the popular vote in an election. That was in 2004 with Bush Jr. and John Kerry. And but even still, with the popular vote, that means the candidates have to listen to all Americans. They have to go travel throughout the entire country. They're not just going to go to California or Texas or the states that are, like, I live in Ohio. They're not just going to constantly go to 2 or 3 states, leading up to the election. No, they're going to go all over the place, because you can, try to listen to the people of this country and try to convince them to vote for you, and listen to the issues that they have, and not just focus on the issues of the swing states, or, oh, look, Florida, this particular group sways hugely for this person, and that's what's going to push them over the top in this state. No, you just have a popular vote, and then it opens the door for candidates having to listen to the issues of the entire country, and not just focus on the issues of my state and, like, Pennsylvania and Florida and there's a few other swing states, and it's just, I don't know, guys. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. I know this is a very touchy topic for a lot of Americans because they feel like if it's gotten rid of, once again, it will. I mean, if the Electoral College vote goes away, that it will be the Democrats winning every single presidential election, and I just don't feel like that's the case. And also, I think that it would increase voter participation because now in a state where you know that, or excuse me, if you know already that your state is going to go swing super heavy for one candidate, then without the Electoral College, you're still going to vote because your vote matters just as much as someone in any other random place in the country. So that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and have a nice evening. Peace.